Jeez, that was the fastest that my thing went live. That was the fastest that my thing ever went live. Usually it takes ages. Well, that must... Well, good sign. Well, that's a good sign then. Well, hello everybody and welcome to NXT. Hey Sean, how you doing, man? I'm Travis Bayman, she's Gail Kim, and man Gail, we've got a huge show here tonight. Absolutely. There's going to be a lot of matches, a lot of big matches. This could very well be one of the best NXT episodes of all time. We've got some huge things. So, do you like the new character I got in Fighters? Yeah, I like Broly. Yeah, I like it. It was either him or Gogeta Blue. Maybe if I get enough money, maybe I'll get more. Yeah, absolutely. We got some TNA stars here tonight, and we've got some huge matches. NXT star Jordynne Grace will be involved in a fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender for the women's North American title, but also a very super popular man from NXT. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? No, I don't. Well, Joe Hendry is here. He will also be participating in a fatal four-way for the North American Championship. He'll be taking on Ludwig Kaiser, who is now on NXT via trade because he was traded for Dominic Mysterio, Wesley, and Patrick Cox. We've got a huge tag team match. Julia wants Azumi and Mina Shirakawa to soften up Mercedes Moné before their big clash at Summer Bash. So Bianca Belair and Mercedes Moné will take on Azumi and Mina Shirakawa later tonight as well. And also in our main event, Puck will take on Ethan Page, where the winner of that match where Ethan Page and Puck will battle it out to become #1 contender for Shawn Spears' championship. Joe Hendry is Scottish. I just found out about that. I was like, I didn't even know he was Scottish. Well, tonight is going to be a massive night. Oh, this could be a night that fans will remember for a long time. We're kicking things off for some tag team action. This following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, South Australia, Toni Storm. Well, Toni Storm teams up with Mariah May, her best friend Mariah May. Mariah May. And her tag team partner from London, England, the glamorous Mariah May. Well, Mariah May, well, we want to talk about this. NXT TNA Impact had their pay-per-view this past Saturday, and Mariah May made a shocking appearance at TNA Against All Odds. Yeah, she made a surprise appearance at TNA's Against All Odds pay-per-view, challenging TNA Knockouts champion Jamie Hayter. And boy, oh boy, what a classic did those two have. Mariah came with inch of an eyelash of making history, becoming the first NXT superstar to win the Knockouts championship. They're protecting him, I see. And their opponents, Anna Jay and Ty Mello. Ty J. Well, Anna Jay and Ty Mello, who have been having some issues with NXT General Manager Kelly Kelly, who, from lack of TV appearances, Yeah, but even when they still get TV time, they still find something to complain about. Ty sucks. Ty sucks. Ty sucks. They still find ways to complain, even when they do get TV time. Oh! Show us respect! And into the cover on Toni Storm, and there's a quick kick out there by Storm. Look, Ty Mallow is the final NXT All-Star Women's Champion. Actually, that's Daphne Shaw. And she deserves respect around here. Oh, Ty and Anna were running their mouths, even got under the skin of the WWE Women's World Tag Team Champions, Isabel and Jade Cargill. But due to their behavior, they weren't going to get their opportunity against the champions. Now Toni Storm finds herself in trouble here in the early stages in this matchup here. And look at this now, Anna Jay. And look at Anna Jay turning her attention to Mariah May. I don't get that. I don't get why the AI just immediately turns to the person that's on the apron, but oh well, whatever. That's a good strategy there by Anna Jay, just knocking Mariah May off the apron. Oh! You see, that's why Anna Jay and Ty Mallow are such a good tag team. That's why they're such a good tag team. They know the strategies, Travis. Whether you like them or not, they're a good team. Toni Storm and Mariah May, still very new to tag teaming. And into the cover, and out at 2 again. I've been informed by NXT General Manager Kelly Kelly that the Money in the Bank winners can't cash in on NXT champions, so our champions are safe from avoiding of being cashed in on. Well, that's a good thing at least. That's a good thing at least. And look at Ty Mallow, here. And now Mariah May trying to help out her partner, but Ty Mallow. And Ty Mallow turning into Sheamus for a few seconds, just pummeling Mariah May. Once again, more incredible strategy there. Once again, their tag team prowess is coming into play here. And Toni Storm with a Storm Zero to Ty Mallow to put her away. Oh, so close there. Oh, very close indeed. And there's the tag. And here comes the glamorous Mariah May. And now Mariah May starting to clean house. And now Mariah May. Come on. Starting to fire up. Well, the WWE Universe are starting to come around to Mariah May. Yeah, all 4 of these girls are AEW talents in real life. Wow, nice move there by Mariah May. The WWE Universe are starting to warm up to Mariah May. It seems like her relationship with Toni Storm is starting to get the crowd to starting to appreciate Mariah more. And there's a neck breaker by Anna Jay, who makes a blind tag. Yeah, but is Mariah May really someone that Toni can truly trust? Well, they were partners in crime together in that other company for a while. So I guess maybe Toni can trust Mariah. Look at Mariah May now. Oh, and Mariah May starting to build momentum, but Anna Jay able to turn things around with a suplex. And now into the cover on Mariah, and look at this now. Now Toni Storm and oh man, Anna Jay with a kick, and now Toni Storm. Oh, look at this. Oh, and Toni Storm and Ty Mallow on the outside. Queen Slayer. The Queen Slayer locked in on Mariah May. And Mariah taps. Anna Jay gets the submission win. And look at that, a big win for Anna Jay and Ty Mallow. Here are your winners by submission, Anna Jay and Ty Mello. Mariah May had no choice but to tap out to the submission. And look at this. Oh, and there's the and Ty Mello with the BFB to Tony Storm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, TNA Impact superstar, Joe Hendry. We believe in Joe Hendry. Well, hello, Mr. Hendry. Hello, Mr. Caroline. You look very lovely. Why, thank you for the nice compliment. Well, thank you for the compliment, Joe. This is going to be your debut here on NXT. We believe, we believe. Just listen, Caroline. Listen to the NXT universe. Believe in Joe Hendry. And yes, this may be my debut here on NXT. Look who's here. I don't get why you are getting an opportunity at that title. Frankie Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian. You're still bitter over the last few poundings I've given you? You better be careful what you wish for, Joe. Because I might just give it to you. I sure as hell don't believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, I know you don't. But these people do. Just stand back and watch as Joe Hendry becomes #1 contender for the NXT North American Championship. Because NXT, say my name, and I will appear. And everyone will believe in Joe Hendry. Well, good luck, Joe. Fatal 4-way to determine the #1 contender for Lexus King's North American Championship, and I have to say, this is going to be very interesting. And speaking of interesting, look who's joining us here on commentary. It is none other than Lexus King. Lexus, thank you for joining us for this Fatal 4-way elimination style match. Yeah, thank you for having me. It is my way, my life, and personally, I don't give a flying toothpaste who is my #1 contender. I don't care if it's that bum from Impact or if it's these 3 other goons that are in the ring. Regardless, I will be staying champion. I don't care who... Yep, flying toothpaste. Yep. Well, I don't care who wins as long as it's not this goon. Well, we all know Patrick Cox is your favorite superstar, Gale. He is not my favorite superstar at all, Travis. This guy's a nerd. This kid's a nerd. Dun dun dun. Do do do. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Hey, hey, oh, oh, so and introducing next from Germany, Ludwig Kaiser. Well, Ludwig Kaiser was traded to NXT for Dominic Mysterio, who is now on Raw. I mean, hey, hell, I like Ludwig. This guy's got elegance, this guy's got grace, and my God, he is a talented superstar. But this also means Imperium is basically split in three, because Giovanni Vinci's on SmackDown, Gunther is on Raw, and Ludwig is here on SmackDown, is here on NXT. So that means Imperium is no more. Well, we know Gunther apparently didn't seem too happy to lose his right-hand man, but regardless, Ludwig Kaiser is ready to prove himself as a singles competitor. And the NXT Universe are chanting Ludwig's girlfriend's name, Tiffany Stratton. Who cared for me? I'm the next #1 contender. And introducing next, Wes Lee. This young man from Dayton, Ohio, Wes Lee, the longest reigning NXT North American champion of all time. Yeah, but he's not the greatest North American champion of all time. That honor belongs to our former great superstar of NXT, good old Dom, or as what Liv Morgan calls him, Dommy. Ugh, God, what did you say? Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Here he comes. And introducing next, from Scotland, Joe Hendry. NXT superstar Joe Hendry. TNA superstar Joe Hendry is here. I can't believe Kelly is allowing NXT. I can't believe she's allowing TNA people to challenge for our titles. Not only Jordan Grace, but now this guy. I mean, come on, Gail, believe in Joe Hendry. This guy is an absolute idiot. We believe in Joe Hendry. We believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, the NXT Universe believe in Joe Hendry. Well, here we go. Ludwig Kaiser tries to go after Hendry immediately. We've been told that these Fatal 4-Way matches will be under elimination style rules. Have Wes Lee win. I want him to be champion again. I know he was champion before, but I'd rather him be champion than Obafemi. Obafemi's been champion long enough. Out of these four guys, who do you want to fight, Lexus? Well, I just told you I don't give a flying toothpaste who it is, because I'm going to stay champion. Well, Joe Hendry had a run-in with his old rival, Frankie Kazarian, moments ago, and Patrick Cox with a Frankensteiner to Joe Hendry. Well, I'll tell you that, Patrick Cox definitely didn't believe in Joe Hendry after that. Oh, and Ludwig. You're a loser, little man. Wes Lee, wait a minute. Is that a barbed wire bat? Indeed it is! Oh, look at this! Wes Lee! Wes Lee with a barbed wire baseball bat, using it on Hendry! And now Cox with a drop kick to Ludwig. Ludwig stunned. And now Wes Lee into the cover on Hendry to eliminate Hendry, but Hendry stays alive. You've got to believe in Joe Hendry if he's going to win this matchup. I mean, and now look at this. Wes Lee building momentum on Hendry as now Patrick Cox brings in a table. No disqualifications in these fatal four-ways. Remember, it is held under elimination style rules. Wesley heading up to the top. Oh, man! Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry was able to avoid it. Hendry had something planned, but Wesley with a nice DDT. Let's go, Hendry. Let's go, Hendry. I can't believe these fans are actually cheering for Joe Hendry. Is that... What did Ludwig just... Is that a door? Yeah, that's a door he just pulled out. What's a door doing in the ring? Someone lost their door. Someone just lost their door. Well, Ludwig just pulled a door out from under the ring. What kind of weird stuff is under that ring? Hey, Isabel. What kind of weird stuff is under that ring? Well, I have no idea. But I'll tell you this, so far no one's been eliminated so far. Well, so far no one's been eliminated. This Fatal 4-Way has been very, very competitive between everybody. Hey, Armin. Yes, I know that's why he's appearing on SmackDown. I'm not stupid, but I'm just saying WWE once again breaking the rules of the draft. I don't care what the reason is. You're still breaking the rules. Oh, wait a minute. Joe Hendry has... Oh, man, he lands on the door! Oh, and Wesley... Oh, DDT! And his head just bounced off the door! And Wesley's eliminated! Wesley has been eliminated after that, after his head. Yes, I know. Eric Rollins, the one with the bunny, with the bunny mask. Now we're down to 3 men. We're now down to 3. Can it not be Patrick Cox, please? and now Ludwig has Joe Hendry. Oh, what a kick to eliminate Hendry. And Hendry stays alive. Oh, and look at Patrick Cox using that weapon. Come on, Ludwig, get him. And Joe Hendry's been taken out of the equation. Come on, Ludwig, get him. Get that loser. Oh, look at this. Get that loser. Look at him. Look at this. Good grief. Ludwig just beating the hell out of Patrick Clark. That's it. Get him, Ludwig. Kick his ass, Ludwig. Give it to him. Give it to him. Will you quit cheerleading, Gale? I can't stand this loser. Ludwig is just destroying Patrick Cox with that barbed wire bat. Oh, man! And now Patrick, and now Patrick Cox now trying to fight back into this match. Oh, and Joe Hendry now back inside the ring. And now Hendry gets sent back to the outside. Ludwig Kaiser, come on, Ludwig, eliminate him, get him out. And oh, DDT, yes! DDT by Kaiser! And there he goes! Goodbye! Goodbye! See you later! Wait a minute, Joe Hendry! The believe! The believe in Joe Hendry! No! And Joe Hendry! And Joe Hendry has done it! You gotta be kidding me! And Joe Hendry from TNA has become #1 contender! I believe in Joe Hendry. Here's your winner, Joe Hendry. You gotta be kidding me. TNA superstar Joe Hendry has just become #1 contender for the NXT North American Championship. This is downright ridiculous. Joe Hendry shocking the world, becoming #1 contender for the North American Championship. Shame the door was never used. I mean, it was technically used when Wesley's head bounced off it. Well, you gotta believe in Joe Hendry. That's why he won, because that's why he won. You believed in Joe Hendry. I didn't believe in him. Hey, man. Hey, Nick. Wow, it's TNA World Champion Nick Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler to us. Nice title. Nice title, Nick. Yeah. And congratulations to you, man, on winning the NXT Championship. You're doing great, Sean. Finally living up to your potential. Uh-huh. You're doing great as champion, man. Great to see you're doing good. Peyton would be proud of you. I know she would be. Apparently Peyton's pregnant again. Speaking of Peyton, apparently she's pregnant again. And speaking of Peyton, apparently she's pregnant again because she was the World Series Wrestling Women's Champion, but she vacated the title due to managerial leave. So well, I'll let you two go. Bobby Roode, Bobby Roode, Bobby Roode. Hey, man. How is my old dirty dog doing? How's my fellow dirty dog? I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Bob. I've been hearing you become a producer here in NXT. You've been doing a hell of a good job making a lot of great matches. Thanks, I appreciate it. Unfortunately, my injuries are just too much, and I can't wrestle again. But hey, I'm giving a lot of NXT fans some of my glorious input. Yes, it was just storyline. Yes, it was just a story. Yes, it was just storyline. It was just, yes, Drew just quit via storylines, not a real. They deserve it, man. Go be that wanted man. You know it, brother. It's the same name. But you can spell Eric two different ways. You can either spell Eric with a C, like how Eric Bischoff's name is pronounced, or you can just spell it with a K. It's just a small mistake, not that big of a deal. You can spell Eric in many different ways. The TNA World Champion Nick Nemeth making an appearance here. Well, it's cool to see Dolph Ziggler again. Nick Nemeth. I know, I was just joking. Oh boy. And here comes a big man with a chip on his shoulder. The ever so dangerous Trent Lake making his way to the ring. He calls himself the Assassin, and it looks like he's got his next target, and that being Montez Ford. Well, Montez better watch himself because Trent Lake is a man on a mission, and it's next. I love you too, Isabel. We're back live here on NXT, and Montez Ford in the ring as Trent Lake set for one-on-one action against the man with all the smoke, Montez Ford. Here we go. Well, Trent Lake's been undefeated since coming back to NXT, and, you know, he's kind of become his own man. He's become his own man. He's finally dropped the inspirations of his hero and is now becoming his own superstar. Absolutely. He calls himself he's the quiet assassin. Trent Lake doesn't talk very often. He's the quiet assassin. Whoa! And Montez using his quickness here into the cover on Trent, and Trent powers out at one. Montez has got it. You know, Montez, he's doing the right thing here. He's got to stick and move quickly. He's got to stick and move quickly. Oh, look out. Oh, and Trent using his power. Still to come later tonight. Fatal 4-way to determine #1 contender for the women's North American title. NXT wrestler Jordan Grace is participating in that match against Hikaru Uzani, Tracy Lara, and the unpredictable and unhinged Tatum Paxley. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Tatum Paxley's done to deserve an opportunity, but hey, I guess that's a questionable decision. Well, hey, she's been putting her body on the line for the last several weeks. I think that's enough of a reason for her to earn an opportunity. Montez Ford dropping Trent Lake. Trent Lake might be in for a run of his money here, because Montez Ford is not going to go down lightly. Well, yeah. TNA and WWE are partners now. They're going to show TNA footage. Oh, man. And Trent Lake turning things around just like that. Trent Lake is such a menace. He's such a menace. He may be a menace, but he's dangerous. Oh, look at this. Catches him. Oh, man, and a big power slam to the Tez man into the cover. There's two. Oh, and Montez kicks out. Did you just call him the Tez man? And now Trent Lake throwing some fists. And Montez Ford with a rock bottom. Montez Ford with a Montez bomb. Oh, with a Montez bottom, I guess I should call that. Yeah, okay. And now Montez Ford. Oh, Montez Ford sends Trent into the corner. Down goes Trent. Trent's in trouble here. Trent's feeling. This is the first time we've seen Trent Lake really find any kind of danger. Oh. Spoke too soon. Lake 5. Spoke too soon. And it's over. Trent gets the win. Here is your winner, Trent Lake. And Trent Lake with a big victory. Trent Lake with another victory under his belt. Yeah, Montez really gave him a fight, but in the end, Trent Lake continues his undefeated streak here on NXT since becoming a completely new superstar. Carly, don't face Cassie. She's dangerous. Canal, I know what I'm doing. I'm not afraid of her. I'm not afraid of her, Kendall. And why should I be? I'll show her the bright lights. Yeah, but Deonna Purrazzo, she's pretty dangerous herself, and Cassie even took her out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But I'm not afraid of her. I didn't make it this far to be afraid of someone, Kendall. Alright. Well, good luck. Thanks. I'm the lady to mess with. Oh well. I wish they did have her win, but oh well. And here comes NXT's newest acquisition. A former TNA superstar, Cassie Fairbanks. Yeah, Cassie Fairbanks, who had a very impressive debut on NXT last week when she took on the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo. Oh, Cassie Fairbanks ready for action against Carly Bright. Her tag team partner and friend Kendall Gray was showing concerns for her friend. And her opponent, Carly Bright. Do you like Cassie since she's a fellow Brit like you, Travis? Absolutely, I think absolutely, but I'm not going to put my bias out there because she's British. I know Wade Barrett would put his bias ahead, but I'm not going to put my bias ahead. Well, that's good. At least that's a good sign. But yes, I love Cassie. I think her debut last week really showed what she could really do. Absolutely, I agree. Oh man, I wouldn't have done that, Carleen. Absolutely not. That just made Fairbanks a bit upset there. That slap to the face. That slap to the face. That just only annoyed her. Oh, and now a double stomp to the ribs. After Fairbanks won her debut matchup, she came in contact with long-time rival and former NXT superstar Xia Brookside. Oh wow! Nice crossbody there by Bright. Jeez, ref, you want to get close enough to smack the person that's on the ground? Gee whiz. Yeah, the female refs get so insanely close to the person that's down. You see their hand like actually hitting them in the face. Like, I know it's a game, but Jesus, don't want to smack him in the face. This is a big opportunity here for Carly Bright to really surprise everybody. Yeah, Carly Bright could pull off a major upset here. Oh wow! Nice splash there by Bright into the cover on Fairbanks, and Fairbanks kicks out. Fairbanks able to get the shoulders up and turns it around into a DDT. WWE Universe have been excited for the debut of Fairbanks, and she's definitely been showing that she just does not care about the WWE Universe. And Cassie Fairbanks is being very ruthless. Oh, and in control of Carly Bright. Come on, Carly! And now Fairbanks. Oh, man, just dominating Bright right now. Well, Bright might be regretting her decision, wanting to go toe-to-toe with Cassie Fairbanks right now. Oh, Bright with a nice counter. Able to gain at least some momentum, and there's a double axe handle. And oh, look at this! And Bright sending Fairbanks to the outside. What has Carly Bright got in store here? And wow, a crossbody to the outside! Carly Bright with a crossbody to the outside. Cassie Fairbanks is only 22. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man! Cassie Fairbanks is only 22 years old, and she's this good. Oh, wow. A step-up senton. Referee at a count of 5. Referee now at a count of 6 as Bright now looks to get back inside the ring here. Carly Bright looking to get back inside the ring here. Fairbanks right there, trying to slow her down. Oh, man, went for a crossbody. Fairbanks was able to avoid. Oh, Fairbanks avoids and nails a neck breaker. Nails a neck breaker to Bright. Into the cover on Bright to put her away. And Carly Bright still showing some fight. And now Fairbanks. Oh, now Fairbanks has Carly Bright in the Fairbanks lock. And there's the tap out. Fairbanks wins. Cassie Fairbanks with a statement win here on NXT. Absolutely big win there. A big victory there for Cassie Fairbanks with another victory under her belt. Another victory on her win column. Cassie Fairbanks is making a statement here tonight. Are you kidding me, Regal? Kelly has me facing Buck. I should just be given a title opportunity, just as a part of our agreement in our contract. I understand how you're feeling, Ethan, but that's not how things work here in WWE. You gotta earn your opportunities. Is that so? Yeah, and you better listen to my father. 'Cause father... You better listen to my father, young man. Now, Charlie, I can handle this. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do, Dempsey? What are you going to do about it, Dempsey? Now, son, calm down. Ethan? Now, Ethan, we're not here to cause any fights. We're not here to cause any fights. You'll be fighting Puck, so save your energy. Sure, whatever. But I tell you this, if your little squirt tries to get in my way again, next time I'll punch him in the face. Charlie, calm down. Sally, I've really been letting you down as of late. Ren, it's okay. Ren, it's okay. It's okay, Ren. You don't have to be upset about anything. Ah. Is this the best your champagnes have got? Oh, hi, Dana. My name is Ash by Elegance, by the way. I mean, Jordan Grace can just get a title shot, but I, the most elegant superstar on the TNA roster, doesn't get a title shot? Please, I made Cora Jade relevant in NXT, and cause I'm Ash by Elegance, my name alone should be enough to get people a title shot. Oh, is that so? Is that so, Miss Elegance? If you're so elegant, then why did Jamie Hayter kick your ass and spill water all over you after you tried to cheap shot her? Oh. If you're so elegant, like you claim you are, then why don't you step in the ring with the Aussie Natural next week? Sorry, but I've got more important things to worry about than to deal with an overhyped Australian that can't win the big one. Yes, Miss Ash. Let's go. NXT aren't worth my time. Yes, Miss Ash. Oh, and Sally, I got this for you. Oh, Sally. See ya. Ugh. It's alright. Don't let her get to you. She's a heel, but she's a heel, actually. Well, obviously Miss Ash by Elegance is obviously not making any friends here in the NXT locker room, but coming up next, Bianca Belair and Mercedes Moné team together to take on Julia's Gladiators of Mina Shirakawa and Azumi. And it's next here on NXT. I might have forgotten to set her I must have forgotten to set her to heal. The game does that a lot, where I set someone to heal, but the game still registers them as cheer. There's Mina Shirakawa. Hey, this is the same game that has forgotten to give my wrestlers the Money in the Bank briefcase, even though I've given it to them. This following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, representing the Joshi Gladiators, Mina Shirakawa and AZM. Well, Julia. I saw Indy tweet that she wants a divorce from Dexter after he was being a part of the Wyatt Six. I mean, to be fair, she's got every right to. Well, Julia has given Azumi and Mina Shirakawa simple instructions. Soften Mercedes up before Summer Bash. My name is Azumi Micro. And their opponents first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. Well, Bianca Belair and Mercedes Moné competed against each other last week for the #1 contendership, and now these two are teaming together. CEO, 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 and her tag team partner from Boston, Massachusetts, the CEO, Mercedes Moné. Mercedes Moné and Julia will go at it at Summer Bash for the NXT Women's Championship. Oh, a big dream match. A huge dream match is set to take place at NXT Summer Bash, one of the biggest matches on the card. Julia versus Mercedes. Yeah, but right now Mercedes and Bianca Belair have got to try and put their personal issues they've had for each other in the past aside here to work together to take out the Gladiators. Well, this is the thing. Bianca and Mercedes have never really been friends. They have tagged with each other before in the past, but the last time those two tagged together, Mercedes delivered a backstabber to Bianca. Yeah, so Bianca isn't really trustworthy of Mercedes, but hey, you know, they're gonna have to work together here. EST, 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 EST. Oh man! Nice big slam there by the EST, Bianca Belair. Now Bianca with some right hands. Oh, and Mina Shirakawa with a big kick right to the face. Speaking of people who used to be friends with people, oh, Mina Shirakawa, was once longtime friends with Mariah May, and she backstabbed her and is now hanging out with Julia. I mean, it was probably the best decision Mina ever made. Wasn't the last time Mercedes and Bianca teamed together, they fought for the tag team titles? No, I believe the last time they teamed together was when they versed Carmella and Zelina Vega, and then Mercedes did right before SummerSlam, I think. It was right before SummerSlam, I think. I think it was right before SummerSlam, where they were going to have that SummerSlam match before Mercedes pulled out, and then Becky took her spot. EST, EST, EST. All right, now Azumi and Mina Shirakawa in control of Bianca Belair right now. Come on, Bianca! And Mercedes obviously feeling very, very concerned here, as now Bianca Belair getting beat down here. And Mercedes obviously feeling concerned for her partner, wanted to come to her aid. Yeah, Bianca Belair is getting a beat down here. Bianca Belair is getting beaten down here by Azumi and Mina Shirakawa. Bianca's really got to make a tag here. Come on, Bianca! And now Bianca, oh look at this, has Azumi and plants her with a glam slam. And there's the hot tag, and here comes the Mercedes. Oh! Mercedes takes out Shirakawa. And now Mercedes. Oh, and Azumi now going at it. Oh, these two have a little bit of history. These two fought each other for the IWGP Women's Championship. Yes, indeed. Oh, look at this, and here comes Bianca now. And here comes Bianca to aid her partner. Bianca says she may not like Mercedes, but she does respect her. She says she doesn't like Mercedes, but she respects her as an... And now Azumi finds herself back inside the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Mercedes prevented a tag being made there. That was very... Oh, good ring awareness there by Mercedes. Oh, wait a minute now. Mercedes rolling up Azumi. Oh, really close there. Yeah, Mercedes knows Azumi very well since they've wrestled each other a few times back when Mercedes used to wrestle in Stardom and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yeah, the history between these two is pretty small, but they have small amount of history together because of this very reason. And look at this! Oh, nice DDT. Nice inside cradle into a DDT, and now Azumi now wearing down Mercedes makes the tag, and here comes Mina. And now Mina Shirakawa. Oh, look at this! And a cheap shot to the EST. Oh! And Mercedes, Shirakawa had something planned, but Mercedes had it very well scouted. Now Mercedes off the top rope with a Meteora! Meteora off the top rope into the cover. This could be all over. Oh, so close. Mercedes has got to wonder what is it going to have to take to keep these two down. Bianca's got to be thinking that too, not just Mercedes. Absolutely. Now Mercedes has Shirakawa and a Frankensteiner. Frankensteiner off the top rope. And there's the tag, and there's the tag. There's the tag, and there's a tag to Azumi. Oh, man! Another Meteora. Look at Mercedes go, and Mercedes cleaning house. Oh, and Mercedes cleaning house. And look at Bianca. Oh, a kiss of death. Get her. And Mercedes screaming at Bianca to get Mina. And now Mercedes has Azumi. Look at this. The money statement on Azumi. And Azumi taps. And there's the win. Mercedes and Bianca get the win. Oh, I don't think Julia is going to be happy about this. Here are your winners as a result of the submission. The CEO, Mercedes Moné, and the EST, Bianca Belair. Well, I don't think Julia is going to be very happy with Azumi and Mina Shirakawa after that performance. What a hell of a match those two had. What a hell of a tag team match we just had here. But in the end, Bianca and Mercedes walk home with the victory. In my 2K24, Roy Lobb and Sam Darcy beat up some new guy I made up. Jesse Smith and Luke Keith is not related to Alex Keith from Reston Bulldogs. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, coming up next is a triple threat tag. The winning tag team here will go on to face AJ Styles and Jay White for the NXT Tag Team Championships. This should be an interesting tag team matchup, to say the least. So, oh yeah, wait. Never mind. Rambling Rabbit is Eric Rowan, Mercy's Dexter, Huskus is Joe Gacy, and Abigail is Nikki, and Howdy is Bo. Apparently Bray is in spirits is the 6th member. Well, that makes sense. Bray Wyatt is the 6th member in spirit. I guess that makes sense in a way. I was gonna make a video about that, but I either just didn't have time, or I forgot to, or I was just too busy watching stuff, or in a call with a friend, and then I just didn't have time to do it. I was gonna say, like, I actually don't hate that Dexter is in the Wyatt 6, though I'm not really interested in the whole thing. I will say I am okay with who they've picked. I am okay with who they've picked to be in the Wyatt 6. I felt Dexter was the one that really needed the character change more, because his character just wasn't getting over with the main roster audience. And because the main roster audience, you know, is different, where you gotta cut promos to get the fans invested, and Dexter's not much of a promo person. So I felt, okay, well, this could be good then. Like, you don't need to have him talk, you can just have Bo Dallas or Uncle Howdy do the talking, if anyone is gonna do any talking in that faction. But if it is gonna be anyone, it could probably be Howdy that does majority of the talking. Joe Gacy was fine, I didn't see anything wrong with his character, but I find it hilarious. But I think it's absolutely hilarious that people didn't like that everyone kept calling him a wannabe Bray Wyatt, and now here he is in a Bray Wyatt faction. Joe Gacy was his own guy, but people just called him a Bray Wyatt wannabe, and now here he is in a Bray Wyatt faction. And as for Nikki Cross, I'm glad they picked her over Alexa Bliss, because I was for sure thinking they were going to make Alexa Bliss Abigail because of the whole swamp. Because we all remember the swamp match that Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman had. She played the Abigail character in that. And also she did that stupid character that I didn't like with Bray Wyatt through the pandemic. So that's why I definitely thought it was going to be her. But I will say Nikki Cross fits it better. Nikki Cross fits it way better than Alexa Bliss. Nikki Cross, I can buy into Nikki Cross as a spooky character. I just never bought Alexa Bliss as a scary person, you know? That's why I never took Alexa Bliss seriously in that role, because I didn't find her scary. Nothing she did made me go, woo, I'm so scared, you know? Nothing she did was scary. But Nikki Cross, I can buy into her being into that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm personally okay with who they've picked to be in that. So no complaints from me about it. It's just not going to be my thing, because I'm kind of tired of spooky characters. I'm kind of over the spooky character stuff. But hey, you know, everyone has their tastes. So it is what it is. Anyway, let's get back to it. And we're back live here on NXT, and it's now time to determine the number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles. Look who's joined us here on commentary, the most phenomenal tag team in NXT, AJ Styles, Jay White. Welcome. Thank you very much. Is Alexa believable as a face, or should she just be a heel? I don't mind her in both, honestly. I don't mind her as both. I just never took her seriously as a spooky character with Bray Wyatt. I liked her face character when she came back. I just didn't like they turned her heel and then they started this whole story of her with Uncle Howdy. Well, thank you, Gail, for the nice compliment. Yes, me and Jay are the most phenomenal tag team in NXT. Yes, boy! Oh, brother. Here comes the most fashionable tag team in NXT. Oh, brother. It goes on and on and on. Is it mine? It is yours. It is mine. It is yours. And their opponents, being accompanied by Danielle Vaughan. They are the most fashionable tag team in NXT. Norman Burgoyne, Brian Gale, the Fashionistas. We're pretty deadly. Oh, the most fashionable tag team in NXT has arrived. Oh, brother, these three are a bunch of idiots. These three are absolutely whack. These guys are absolutely... These guys are absolute poofters. What? What did you just call them? I called them poofters. Watch your mouth! Watch your mouth, Travis! You know, you can say whatever the hell you want about them, but both of these guys are talented. Yeah, I wouldn't mind fighting these guys. Yeah. Well, thank you, AJ. Thank you, Jay and AJ. Thank you for at least sticking up for these two. Hey, you know, you can say, you can say whatever you want about them, but hey, at least they're doing something. And their opponents been accompanied by Luca and Andrea Rezzo, representing the D'Angelo family, Tony D and Chandler Stax Lorenzo. It's Adriana Rezzo, not whatever the hell Mike Rohn just said. But hey, two-time NXT Tag Team Champions, Stax and Tony D. One of these three tag teams could very well become the next #1 contenders, and here we go. And look at this. And Valhalla are being a little bit creepy on the outside. Yeah, it looks like she's... Yeah, that's a bit disturbing. Oh, look out here. And now Eric has Tony D'Angelo on the outside here. And now Eric... Oh, and Eric... And now Eric diving through the ropes on Tony D. And now Norman and Brian using their fashionable style and grace. Oh! And now look at Brian Gale using a sledgehammer. Hey, you know, no disqualifications. And there are no disqualifications in this triple threat tag team matchup here, as Norman now has a steel chair. And now Eric has a kendo stick. Stax is still down and out in the ring here. And now look at this, and Stax flying out of the ring and flying out of the ring on top of everybody. Even on top of his own tag team partner, that matter. Oh. But out of these three teams, Travis, out of these three teams, AJ and Jay, who would you guys like to face? To be honest, it doesn't matter to Jay and I, because you want to know why? We are the most phenomenal tag team of all time. The most phenomenal tag team of all time, and there's no tag team in any company that is better than AJ Styles and Jay White, the phenomenal Blade Runners. I agree with that statement. I agree, AJ. There's no team better than us. Oh, look at this here and now. Oh, now Stacks. And now Stacks off the top rope. Looking to earn them. Looking to earn he and Tony D a title shot. Almost. Almost there for Stacks. I mean, yeah, fair. But I'm just saying, I just didn't like that they had to involve Bray Wyatt into it to cause her to go heel. They could have just turned her heel in a different way instead of just being all like, instead of Alexa being all like, oh, stop using Bray Wyatt as an excuse for why you've been acting weird, you know? And Alexa keeps saying, oh, Bray Wyatt affected me, and you know, I still feel some of his effects inside of me from my actions and all that. That's the reason why I didn't like the heel turn, because they were using Bray as an excuse for why she was changing. Like, couldn't they have just turned her heel because she wanted a shot at the title? Well, look at Brian Gale here, and look at this now, Brian, and look at Brian here, now with a leg lock. Oh, nearly. Oh, and Eric. And Eric with a nice kick to score the win. Oh, nearly. Jeez, Brian didn't even try to save it. And now look at Norman here, looking to try and steal the win for himself here. Oh, nearly. And now Eric into the cover. So many pin attempts. There's so many pin attempts. It's hard to keep up with everything. So many pin attempts going on here. It's almost difficult to keep up with what's going on. And now Ivar. Uh-oh. Oh, Ivar had D'Angelo. He had D'Angelo. Looked like he was about to end him. And now D'Angelo into the cover. Nearly. And now look at. And now look. Oh, now look at Tony D'Angelo. Flattening his opponent. Oh, and Stacks with a kick. Oh, and there's a break up there. Oh, nice. Oh, a nice tension. Break up tension move there. And now Stacks finds himself all by himself right now. Yeah, Stacks. Oh, is kind of left on his own here with Brian Gale and Norman. Stacks is all on his lonesome right now here. That's it. Get him. Get him. And now you can hear now Danielle out here. You can hear Danielle out here as they're all out here as well. And now look at Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo plants Eric. D'Angelo just planted Eric. This could be it here. D'Angelo looking to plant Eric one final time, and he hits it. One final time. This could be over here. Oh, and Ivar saves it. And Ivar saves his partner. Oh, that was close. Saved his partner there. And now Stacks. And now Stacks at the knee, right to the back of the neck. This could be it. And they've got it. And they've got it. Stacks and Tony D have earned the title opportunity. Wow. Here are your winners. Tony D'Angelo and Chandler Stacks Lorenzo. Stacks and Tony D have now earned themselves a future shot at the NXT Tag Team titles. Wow, big victory there for Stax Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo. They've got a chance to make history and become the first ever team to become 3-time tag team champions. That's fine by us, because it doesn't matter who faces us, because nobody is gonna stop the phenomenal Blades. Look at us. Yeah, take a good look. Take a good look, because this is as close as you two will ever be to these. Rising from the ground, echoes of the sound, ashes of the past, so the present and the future is now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT Women's North American Champion, Daphne the Hammer Shaw. Well, here comes Daphne Shaw as she's about to find out who her next challenger will be for the NXT Women's North American Championship. TNA superstar, the Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, is in this match as it will be Jordynne Grace, Tatum Paxley, Hikaru Uzani, and Tracy Lara, where the winner becomes #1 contender. And Tracy Lara and Hikaru showed a lot of disdain for Kelly's decision to allow an outsider like Jordynne Grace, who doesn't even work here, as a contender for the championship. So, well, Daphne, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. It's my pleasure to be out here. Are you at all excited to find out who your next contender will be? Well, I'll tell you, I didn't expect the chaos that I would have caused, but I am very excited. All 4 of these superstars are really good choices, I'm not going to lie. So you actually like all 4 choices. I wouldn't mind to fight any of these 4 ladies that are competing. This following contest is a fatal 4-way eliminator to determine the #1 contender for the Women's North American Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied by Master Nakamura, Hikaru Uzani. Well, Hikaru Uzani, a former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, would love to capture her first singles championship, but she has to win this fatal 4-way to do it first. Yeah, Hikaru has been on quite the bit of a roll since returning from TV. Has beaten up Tatum Paxley 3 times. Well, speaking of Tatum Paxley, here she comes. Dun 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 dun. All the demons throw their sword of light. And introducing next from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. This girl is a nuthead. That's all I can really call Tatum Paxley. A complete and utter nut. She loves quote unquote playing with Hikaru Uzani, because on 3 different occasions those two have fought each other in 3 different kinds of matches, And Tatum enjoys it every single time they fight each other. Yeah, Hikari's probably getting a little sick and tired of Tatum Paxley just always stalking her. Hikari should have moved up, should be done with her by now. And introducing next, being accompanied by Trent Lake from Uba, Bangladesh, Tracy Lara. I've got this. You can go to the back. All right, good luck. Well, Tracy Lara informing Trent that she can handle this as Trent's going to the back. Well, that's smart. Tracy doesn't need any backup. Well, that's smart. Tracy doesn't need backup. Just look at her. She's a powerhouse. Well, so is Hikari. Tracy Lara got her eyes on Daphne and the title. No! And here comes Jordynne Grace. And introducing next, representing TNA Impact, Jordynne Grace. A former TNA Knockouts champion, Jordynne Grace. This isn't her first rodeo here in NXT. Especially not her first rodeo here in WWE either. She appeared at the Royal Rumble one year. She even came to NXT to challenge Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship at NXT Battleground, where Jordynne Grace was looking to make history, becoming the first cross-brand double champion. So this isn't Jordynne Grace's first rodeo here in NXT. Well, absolutely not. And that's why Tracy and Hikari don't really like her being here, because she is not a part of the WWE roster. And here we go. Oh! Surprised Tatum didn't go right for her, right for Hikari. And now Tatum. Oh! And now look, and now Hikari. Oh, just shoving Jordynne Grace over. Huh? Go back to TNA. Hikari just using. Oh man! Jordynne Grace obviously not going to be bullied. Jordynne Grace obviously not going to be bullied and not be intimidated by Hikari. Jordynne Grace obviously not going to be intimidated that easily. And now Hikari. Oh, and there you go. It is only a matter of time until these two started coming to blows. Tatum Paxley and Hikari Uzani coming to blows here. That didn't take long for those two to start fighting each other. And now Jordynne Grace rolling out of the ring. What on earth is... And now, wait a minute. Grace has just pulled out a table. Remember, there are no disqualifications here. And look at Tracy with a bear hug here. Oh, man, and Hikari going right for Grace. Going right for Grace, the former Knockouts champion. Go back to TNA! And now look at Tatum. And Tatum now got a kendo stick. Oh! Trying to use it on Tracy as a weapon, but Tracy will look out, Daphne. Jeez, guys, do you mind? That's what I'm saying. Tatum's a nutcase. That's what I'm saying. Tatum's a nut job. And now Grace. Oh, with a knee right to Hikari Uzani. Into the cover on Uzani to eliminate her from this match. Oh, man, Grace. That could have been a huge elimination. And She just pulled out a door. Oh, and Hikari. God! And Hikari just bounced off the door. Look at Paxley, and now Paxley with a crossbody onto the door. Oh, nearly eliminated Uzani. Oh, look at that! And Tracy Lara just threw the barbed wire bat right into the face of Paxley, and Paxley loved it. And this girl is out of her mind, and Paxley just enjoyed the steel flesh all over her body. Just enjoyed that metal flesh that just went all over her. That is just downright sickening and disgusting. This girl is a nut job. And now Jordan Grace dropping Paxley at a package pile driver. And now Grace. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Jordan Grace with a muscle buster onto the door. Onto that metal door. And now look out here. Now Paxley goes into the cover on Uzani. Oh, nearly eliminated her. Nearly eliminated Uzani. And now Jordan Grace. Oh no. On the door. The Juggernauts. On the door. And Paxley. See you later. And Paxley's gone. Just got juggernauted right on the door. The door is wood, okay. Right on the wooden door. Jordan Grace just dropped Paxley right on her head on that wooden door. That was just completely unnecessary. But Tatum Paxley obviously enjoyed it. Spinebuster by Grace. Spinebuster by Grace nearly eliminates. Now we're down to the three powerhouses. We are now down to the three powerhouses. Tracy and Jordan, the battle of powerhouses. Well, don't forget about Hikari. She's a powerhouse too. And now Jordan Grace leaning against that wooden door. Yeah, better watch yourself when it comes to that door. Oh! Tatum Paxley, first woman eliminated. Oh, wait a minute. Great. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Tracy was absolutely thinking the rack. And now Jordan Grace. Oh, no. Powerbomb. Oh, through the... My God, the table. The door just exploded. The door just went boom. Oh, and Tracy somehow. Wow, Tracy somehow still kicked out. That door just exploded. That door just went boom. And now Uzani. Oh, and Grace. Grace head just bounced off that barbed wire bat. Grace's head bounced off that barbed wire bat. How did Grace kick out of that? Oh, wait a minute. Hikari was absolutely thinking about the death nail. Yeah, she was going to go for the death nail. That might have been the final death nail of Jordan Grace if she didn't counter it there. And now Jordan Grace has Uzani and powerbombs her through the table. Powerbomb through the table. Good grief. I absolutely agree with the NXT Universe. This is awesome. This match has indeed been nothing but awesome. Go back to TNA! Now Tracy Lara turning her attention now to Grace to eliminate Jordan Grace in the match, but Jordan Grace stays alive, and Tracy now getting frustrated. What an absolute war we are seeing these ladies go through here. And, oh, headbutt. Jordan Grace just can't match her power. Look, Jordan Grace is powerful, and I'll give her that, but I don't think she can match the power of these two ladies. Oh, and Hikari. Jordan Grace may be powerful, but I don't think she is as strong as Hikari and Tracy Lara. What on earth is Hikari doing? Oh man, a huge body splash to Tracy Lara to eliminate her. Oh man, so close. And now Jordan Grace back in the ring. Jordynne Grace back in the ring. There is no way. Oh no, there's no way. There is no way in hell. There's no way in hell Jordynne's going to do this. There's no way she can do this. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at the power. Oh, muscle buster on the chair. Good God sakes. How did she do that? 1, 2. Oh, and Hikari somehow. How the hell did Hikari kick out? Hikari. Look at Master Nakamura. Can't believe it. Look at the power of the Juggernaut. What? Unbelievable. The power of the Juggernaut eliminates Uzani. Wow. The power of Jordynne Grace and Master Nakamura is in shock. He can't believe that Hikari just got woman handled. And now we're down to Tracy Lara and Jordynne Grace in this match. Go back to TNA. And now Tracy Lara, who was the most vocal about Jordynne Grace being in this match. Oh, went for a headbutt. Went for a headbutt but missed. And now Grace. And now Grace. Oh no. Oh my God. On the chair. Oh, on the chair. 1, 2. And Jordynne Grace is #1 contender. Wow! Well, damn! Oh, good luck against that, Daphne. Good luck. Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace. Well, Daphne, you've got your work cut out for you. Well, I really do. Wow. What an incredible match. Good grief. What a match we just witnessed. As Daphne Shaw and Jordynne Grace now stare each other down. That title's gonna be mine. We'll see about that. Daphne Shaw and Jordynne Grace, a battle of... This is going to be a battle that I'm pretty sure fans are looking forward to. Wow, that's going to be awesome. This is going to be good. I have to say, Daphne, good luck. She's going to need it against this powerhouse. Alright, Isabel, see ya. I think the door is wood. Well, yeah, it would be. Well, yeah. If it was metal, it would be hard to break. But then again, ladders are metal and they can break. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event here on NXT. This is going to be our main event here on NXT. Ethan Page goes one-on-one with Pac, where the winner of this match will earn a shot at the NXT champion Shawn Spears, who will become #1 contender. We're going to find out next. Feet on the track, the Moda Marika. Break orbit. Oh, it's time for our main event here on NXT. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring. Pac! The bastard Pac making his way to the ring. The bastard Pac last week on NXT didn't take too kindly to our newest signing, all ego Ethan Page trying to get a title shot the moment he walked in. Yeah, well, Kelly told Ethan that's not how things work, and we also saw Ethan get very frustrated over the fact that he has to earn a title shot. He's got Christian's entrance. And introducing next, all ego Ethan Page. He's got Christian's entrance, Captain Charisma. Well, Ethan Page ready for his first match here on NXT. Yeah, well, this is not what Ethan Page had in mind. Ethan Page just wanted a bypass to the title. He just wanted to wanted to be given a title shot immediately instead of having to earn it. Yeah, well, that's not how things work here in WWE. You got to earn your opportunities, and that's what Ethan Page is going to have to do here tonight. Man, oh man, what a show it has been tonight here on NXT. I told you, this had potential to be one of the best NXT episodes of all time, and I don't mean to brag, but I think we've definitely lived up to it here tonight. Absolutely. Several NXT, several TNA stars are here tonight to experience this epic show. Into the cover on Pac. The winner of this match will go on to meet Shawn Spears at NXT Summer Bash. Maxine always looks beautiful. Maxine always looks beautiful. And now Ethan Page with a Swanton Bomb. Swanton Bomb to Pac. And now Pac finds himself in a little bit of trouble. Oh, headbutt. Headbutt by Pac, and Pac, what a nice move. And now Pac with more incredible athleticism to Ethan Page, now into the cover. Dakota Kai looked great on Raw as well, but unfortunately Triple H just isn't booking her well, which is a real shame. Goes through the effort to bring her back and just doesn't book her properly. It's definitely time to end Damage Control. It's time to move on from it now. And now look at this now, Ethan Page. Oh, look at this. Ethan Page turning Pac over. Oh, look at this. A Boston Crab locked in. A Boston Crab locked in here on Pac. And now Pac trying to get out of the Boston Crab now. He does so successfully. He does so successfully. And now Pac with a devastating brain buster. Devastating brainbuster. And now Park on the top rope. Oh, went for a moonsault. Oh man, he missed. Ethan Page rolling out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. And now a package pile driver. Now a package pile driver there by Ethan. Into the cover on Puck. Puck might be in trouble here. Oh, man. So close. So close there for Ethan Page. Oh, look out. And Puck sends Ethan to the outside. And Puck. Oh, man. And Puck with a red arrow to the outside. And now Ethan Page had something in mind, and now Ethan Page, he's got, oh look at this now. He's got Park. Oh wow, what a crucifix by Ethan Page to put away Puck. Oh, out it too. My day's been good. Ethan Page nearly scoring the victory. You can only imagine what on earth these two superstars are willing to go. The lengths that these two superstars are willing to go to get themselves a chance at the NXT title here. And oh man! And both guys colliding into each other. And both of the... Ethan's finisher is called Ego's Edge. And both guys fall on top of each other. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jessica Carr counted to 3. Wait a minute. Ethan Page and Park, they both fell on each other. They both fell on each other, and it was a double pin. It was a double pinfall. Both guys pinned each other. Puck, I won. No, I won. Ethan Page and Puck are arguing over who won. They're trying to argue over the fact that who won. We've got some controversy here. I won the match. No, I won. We've got ourselves some controversy here. What on earth is going to happen? Who's Sean's opponent going to be? Both guys pinned each other. So all that remains is who is #1 contender. What is Kelly going to do?